Hello, hello. What's going on, peeps? You guys all good?
We getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
I ain't like that, Dutch. Nope, guess we're going. I was hoping to end this episode off here, but god damn. I might have to split this episode into two parts, so this might very well be part 3. But oh, that soundtrack. I'm gonna say I was gonna say this before, but I think a good soundtrack really makes or breaks a game. Like, if you don't have a good soundtrack, no matter how good the game is, it will still struggle. But if you got a strong, memorable soundtrack, like it'll hit different. And this game has got an amazing soundtrack, much like Halo. There we go, we're out of the snow. I like the look of green.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Oh.
Yes, boss. You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come
Yeah.
on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Yeah, you'd like that, you rat. You rat. Rats like a bit of alcohol. But yeah, I love the greenery. Looks so nice. Alright, here we are. Okay, let's match the speed of the caravan. This is pretty cool to do this, I will say. And I did love it in the first one. Being able to ride the caravans like this. And even in Assassin's Creed as well. It was quite cool.
Get us out the street.
Oh no. We're going to lose a wheel here, don't we?
Keep us moving, but calm.
Or someone loses a wheel at some point.
Not too rough there, brother.
Oh, there we go.
Shit.
Okay. Alright.
Let's take a look.
Of course I lost a wheel.
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you
Yeah.
put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up. Just saying. Don't say less.
He's old but
Pick
tough.
the wheel up.
I'm gonna say I don't think it would hold like this, to be honest. You'd have to tighten that. Alright. And I don't think me bashing it in like that will work well. There we go, we got it. It's good.
See? You ain't so used
Good
to
as
that.
new.
Not quite.
Ah, there we go. At least he's tightening it. I'm glad he did. Yo! It's the natives.
What do you think? If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Hello?
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on.
Yeah, that
let's
is
not
very
push
true.
our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Yeah, we'll be on our way. I like how the rest of the group just ditched us.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
We'll never get there at this pace.
So, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
How do you rob and kill people pleasantly?
Yeah.
We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Hey, don't blame it on me.
Yeah.
Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred.
Yeah.
Just because it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about.
That is maybe true.
So,
Maybe halfway there.
what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember.
Yeah.
My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again.
Oh, jeez.
We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
It's
Not
good
as
to hear.
fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story.
Yeah, I was actually going to say, I'd love to know.
We
I
still
think he
heading
does
the right way?
spill it at some
That
point.
depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct
wasn't
direction
asking you to
on
be
our
difficult.
desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
That's all I wanted to know.
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys,
Hey.
outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
The Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Yeah. Wouldn't surprise me.
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, but what's it called again?
Horseshoe
Valentine.
Overlook.
Oh no.
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You
And he
me
didn't
had a
believe
real
it?
lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes.
He cracked under pressure.
It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
That is probably a reasonable assessment. But I'd also be willing to say that,
Down there anyway.
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at
Thanks.
the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
good old mortar and pestle. But yeah, like I was saying, I think that it probably wouldn't be a bad idea that Arthur and Hosea took control of the gang, you know, and run the gang. You know, they'd probably be far better at running things than Dutch. Because I think Dutch kind of cracked under pressure. You know, he lost control of everything. But what can you do? And I will say, the thing I love about this sort of game is like, it, I just, oh,
Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
oh, didn't even see you there, God.
Thanks.
Good hiding spot.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Alright, hop on blood. But yeah, I was saying that I think that it's amazing to see that, like,
Okay, let's go.
you know, here we are, like, this was only about 120 years ago, give or take now.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent.
That's good.
This'll work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Yeah, indeed. Like I was saying, I love that to see, like, the, you know, balance between, there's not much technology, and, you know, here we are riding around on horses and carts, and yet there's trains and boats, and, you know, to think that World War II was probably only, sorry, World War I was probably only about 20 years from this point on.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Hey, looks lovely. Awesome, we're here.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen,
We have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater.
Yeah.
We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
And then what?
Would you
They'll
just
still come
look
for us.
around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to
No.
head into the local town and
This rat.
see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And,
Sounds
we need
good.
Food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent
All right,
ready,
cool.
Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything
Oh, nice.
apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
We can always make more money.
We're gonna have
That
to.
is true.
Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than
Oh.
you. Do it properly.
Leave Miss Jackson alone. Let me have my ciggy in peace. Oh, there we go. There's chapter 2. Horseshoe Overlook. Jeez, we were there for a couple of weeks. Thought we might have chilled a little bit longer.
Off a mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
I guess a little bit more relaxed too, which is good. Hey, Hosea. Oh, thanks.
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Fair enough. Well, I think this might honestly be the perfect time to end this episode. I have been recording this part or this section of the thing for...
They're my boy.
Oh, hey boss.
Dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks, nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
I did.
I ain't losing it now.
I'm the only one to keep my my faith.
Okay.
Alright, can I go antagonize the rat? Wherever he is. Hey Molly.
Thought you'd be happy to be off that mountain.
Oh, I don't know.
You ain't been yourself for a while. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Well, I'm not much company. Take care.
Hey, look who's the rat.
Stinks a coward right around here.
You're the one to talk.
Yeah,
Drop the tough act. It's getting embarrassing.
yeah, you piece of shit.
The problem, Arthur, huh?
I
You
don't
are.
think I've ever been less intimidated.
You're rattling the wrong cage.
Come here, you bitch. The rat. I'm gonna keep antagonizing you. Piece of shit.
You gonna join us, Arthur?
What are you up to?
Oh, glad, Jose. Thankfully, yes. Good. Okay, well, let's talk more later. All right, Arthur.
Hey,
What do you
Miss
think of this
Grimshaw.
place, Sid?
An improvement on the last, that's for sure. Well, that ain't too hard. Well, I should get back to it.
Cool.
See you later.
What was that? Abigail. What's Abigail up to? She's having a bit of a, you know,
Good morning,
drink.
Arthur.
Hey,
Abigail, stay with me. Good.
that's good. Alright, hey Kieran, what are you up to? Hey mate.
You're Arthur, right?
Yeah, I am.
Name ain't-
No concern of yours. I'm hungry. I don't give a damn. Look, you seem like a decent fella behind it all. Then you ain't a good judge of character. Yeah, well, we'll leave it there now.
Poor bugger. I do feel bad for him. Alright, I'm gonna go help a uncle soon. Soon? I'll help uncle now. This might be an easy one to do because he's just here. So, hey uncle, what's up? Wake up, you old bastard.
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the
Yeah.
old man into town? Take us too?
Well,
Gee,
what
why
you got
not?
planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well,
Can I
Mr.
imagine?
Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Out to the trees here, then take a left.
Ah, perfect. I don't remember this mission. I mean, sorry, I kind of do. I think they get in trouble, the 3 of them, to be honest. Weirdly. But oh well. Let's go for a fun. Go for. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Let's go for a spin. Sounds like a interesting song. Oh jeez. Oh no. He's lost his horses. Oh no.
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. Very serious.
There he is. Him and his lumbago. Alright, let's help.
All right, I'll see what's going on.
Alright, I'll be nice. I'll go help the poor fella.
Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Good old lumbago.
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Yeah, sure.
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Yeah, I can see. He looks like a nice horse. Alright. Come on, horsey. I don't want you to run, my man. Just chillax. Chillax. I don't know. There we go. Let's study him from here. So, he's a heavy horse.
Whoa, easy.
Easy, horsey. Just chillax. Can I lead you back now? I think I can. You're a nice horse. Come on, my man. Hey, thanks. I'm gonna say I like horses, man. They are pretty chill and pretty nice. He's big though, man. He's massive. I think the last time I played, I ended up getting a big horse. The one that I found, it was a beast of a horse. All right, there you go.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
That was a nice thing to do. And I suppose as well, I do want to do with a good ending. To Valentine, let's go.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you have
That is true.
compulsive old lizard.
Lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here,
Yeah, I would have kept going.
would've robbed him.
Oh god, that's funny. Not too nice either, but oh well. Is what it is. All those sheep.
Or is that uncle?
Very funny.
Oh, the absolute
Looks like a
roast.
decent little town. Other
It is.
people. Finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh no, Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us, or to do any real work. She's a society lady now.
Living out in the mud.
Okay.
Out in the
Take a
slums.
good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street. There's always
Alright, here we are.
Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, indeed.
That's a young man's game.
Ooh. Like they're actually building, that's pretty sick.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you
Yeah.
remember that though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Nah, I'll cause trouble. Because I'm a menace. Alright, let's go. I think I bought... Sorry, let me start again. I think you can buy a horse here. And that's where I bought my horse, to be honest, when I first played.
Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization.
Yeah.
Man at its finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does.
Go to the bar.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies.
Alright, sounds good.
We're in Paris.
Come on.
Alright,
So that's how you
can I give you a bit of money?
Is it? A maniac?
Well,
I'll come back to you later.
in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite.
Oh my
No.
god. Absolute
Ringworm's
bully.
my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm. Then rats with the plague. Then you.
Geez, so you really put Micro above
This
Uncle?
is the place, huh? Come on.
Alright, let's get up.
So,
Hello.
what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Okay, so I think I can walk up to it and just buy it. Is this coffee? I don't really know, to be honest. I can't really see.
You
Thank
not
you.
getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe.
I'm gonna say I like this system though. It's pretty sick. It's kind of reminiscent of Grand Theft Auto 4, almost, with the way you buy the, buy the stuff. There we go. There's some coffee.
So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. Okay.
Let's buy some
if
more
you're done,
coffee.
I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
Alright, sounds good. Can I sell you some stuff, my man? I don't really think we've got much to sell, but yeah, I might sell you all my cigars, because I don't really need them. And yeah, that's it for the time being. I really don't got much to sell. Alright, let's go. Let's get back outside.
Where is this list of yours? I got a lot to replenish after that god-awful time in the mountains. All done. Thank you kindly.
Alright, perfect. It's too easy. Oh, and we're out and about. I cannot speak today, my god.
Here's to your good health, my sir.
Thanks, blood.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Same. Nah, not really. Hey.
I got something good.
What?
What's
I
up?
snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night. As to get to the docks in time for the tides. In some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess
Yeah.
I'll go see if there's any trouble.
They are probably in trouble.
There's Tilly over there.
Oh.
That does not look ideal.
Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna go beat this guy's face in. Come here, blood. Hey, get away from it.
Hands off of her. Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat your face in.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get
Yeah.
out of here right now.
Now fuck off. Don't you dare pull a gun on me. Get out of here.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Get lost.
Can I drop him?
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Yeah, go away.
Wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Yeah. I wonder if you shot him, like what would happen.
Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Alright, sounds good. Let's go find her. Save the poor girl. Alright, where's Karen at?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
Yeah. I'm shocked that he willingly gave that away though, you know? Alright, let's get up and help her out.
Trouble now, please.
No, I promise. Oh, I'm gonna bet this guy's skull in. Oh my god. Oh, is he trying to R-word it? What are you doing?
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here.
I'm gonna beat your skull in. Come here. You absolute menace.
What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Jeez, she's
Yeah.
beat to a pulp, the poor
Nothing.
thing.
Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
Sounds good. I hope that's not what I think it is, what I hear.
Everything's okay up there?
Yeah, perfectly fine. Alright, thank you. Oh my god, she's like, poor thing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Absolutely beat.
I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
Yeah.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me?
Nope.
No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw
Yeah.
you.
Come here.
Come on.
Oh no.
I don't like this. Me neither.
Yeah.
Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word.
Yeah, I'm gonna go kill the poor bastard. Alright. Yeah, I'll bring you your horse back.
Get back here. Right?
Come here. I can't even see where he's gone. Jeez, I think he went through the main area. Probably should have ran through here. Oh my god, what have I done? I'm gonna lose him. Oh my god. Arthur, what are you doing? Oh my god. What have I done? Jesus Christ. Jeez, I really put myself in a bad position there. Alright, there he is.
You stop right here.
Come on. See, I don't want to shoot him. Oh. Jeez, alright, okay. Okay, never mind. I thought that sorted itself out.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me
Now,
up. Please.
do I do the right thing and let him go? Yeah,
All
let's
right.
help him out.
Come on.
Because I guess if you're innocent, you wouldn't kill him, you know? You'd help him out. I thought he died, to be honest.
Okay, partner?
No. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that.
That is true.
Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Yeah.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. Thank you.
That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me?
No.
I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Yep.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mind.
That's good.
Come on. You have a nice day now, sir.
Alright, thank you. I think that was the nice thing to do, to be honest. Alright, let's take this horse back to Valentine. I'm hoping this is the way to Valentine. I don't even remember the guy that I stole the horse off. Oh, hey.
Am I glad to see you?
Here's your horse back, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
And I'm sorry for doing that. My apologies. Just so happened your horse was there. I don't know where my horse is, but oh well, it is what it is. So I think this might be as perfect time as ever to end this episode off. I hope you guys have been enjoying Red Dead Redemption 2. It's been an absolute blast to play it so far. I think the commentary is going to be a bit weird, to be honest with it. I just think that it is... The way the game is, it's tough to do the commentary and keep it interesting. I think it's been interesting, I hope so, but I don't know. We'll see how I edit it and the overall feedback of it. The other thing, I guess, is the subtitles. I'm kind of torn because I tend to take a lot of... for my thumbnails, I'll take screenshots in the game or, you know, from Premiere, and it'll be a bit hard with the subtitles on, so I don't know, maybe I can play with the subtitles so they look a bit smaller and they're a little bit lower on the screen so I can take proper screenshots and, you know, get proper thumbnails. I don't know, I'm just rambling. That's more... Hey, what's going on?
Howdy.
I'm just in a friendly mood today for some reason. Someone's coming up. Anyway, I guess I'll be on my way. See you around.
Yeah, I like that you can do that. Most people are pretty chill. But yeah, like I was saying, that's something that I'll worry about personally later. So yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your time. And I'll see you guys in the next one. So, adios.